Hello neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. Hey, I came over for a reason. I'm a little worried about you. Something bad's coming. My cousin called me. The news over there is saying that there's something weird going on with the sun. And that there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for some reason. Creepy, I hope it's not true. Visitors? Yeah, that's what they're calling the people from underground. God knows what they call them. Why they call them that. I guess because they're visiting to Earth? Or because they're trying to get into people's houses? What, they're vampires? They have to be invited in? My cousin said that staying home alone is dangerous, so I came over so you don't get killed. This is... Either I don't trust you or you are like the nicest neighbor ever. I came over so you don't get killed. I can look after myself. How's your wife? And no, that's not what I meant to click. I know, but I believe it's more dangerous than you think to be alone right now. Why don't I stay with you for one night just in case? It'd make me feel better. Don't worry about my wife and kid. A good friend just arrived the other day. He'll look after my family. Alright, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll wait for you in the kitchen. See you in the morning. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Okay, how are you all doing, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to No, I'm Not Human. I believe is the name of the game, if I'm remembering correctly. Well, to the demo, I should say. I've been wanting to play more horror games, and I feel like this is a good, you know, entry, segue, whatever you want to call it, into doing that. And hopefully this isn't too bad, and it doesn't make me just swear off horror game for life. But we'll see. I've actually played like the first 5 minutes of this game before, but I realized I wasn't recording, so I had to just start again. But yeah, breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst was larger than scientists had predicted. Temperature outside had reached critical levels. The government had declared a state of emergency. We're asking all people to refrain from going outside during the day. Yeah, you probably get radiation burn or something. Nothing in my office. Hey neighbor. Dang, so it's true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day and you have to let other people in. Why should I let strangers in my house? I know you keep your distance from people, but you have to. Cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't be alone, but she mentioned that when anyone asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. People are a chore for me. Oh my god, dude, I feel you. I understand. I remember that. I know it won't be easy for you, but you have to, otherwise you won't survive now. They might bring something or tell you some interesting things. And don't forget to test them for signs they're a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So you have to choose who you want to test carefully. The tests are really strenuous. You have to take a real good look. But you don't have to worry about the conversation part. That won't take energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out the windows. The TV is a good resource, but it doesn't tell you what's going on around you. So what do we need to do? I'm afraid that's all we can do is try to survive and hope that this nightmare ends soon. I think the government will help us somehow. That is never the case. The government has never helped. You should never rely on the government during apocalyptic times. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. So do you stay with my family? By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Drink it and go to sleep. It makes you really sleepy, so if you don't want to talk to anyone else, drink a beer and relax. Dude, the way he's sitting, he looks creepy as hell. I mean, either, because I said this before, either he's like the nicest neighbor ever and I'm just being paranoid, or I just don't trust him, because he does look kind of like suspicious, but at the same time, if he's just being a nice neighbor, he literally knew that his neighbor was someone that lived alone, and even though he had a family, he left them with somebody trusting him, like, yo, I gotta go check on my neighbor and explain to him what's going on. He doesn't go out. He probably has no idea what's happening. I'm gonna go explain to him what's going on. I'm gonna stay with him for one night so he won't be alone until he, you know, he gets a handle and understands what's happening, and then I'm gonna come back. That's a nice guy right there. That's why I don't trust him. That's a little bit too nice. I don't believe anybody's that nice. Alright, it's daytime. I can't look out the window. My closet's empty. The living room is empty. Yeah, you can tell that this guy is single and lives alone. He's got absolutely nothing in this living room. Alright, let's drink a beer and go to sleep. I think most of the action happens at night. But here we go. Oh, hey neighbor, you still there? Better not go in there right now. Check. What? Check it during the day. Why can't I go in there right now? So, okay, so at nighttime I can't check my offices in other rooms. That's interesting. So looking out the window, you see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care, chatting about something and paying no mind. Bro, where are your parents at? Ain't nobody worried about you getting home? Also, are you in my yard? Get out. But this window, there's a deadly silence. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Yeah, probably the people coming out of the ground. Alright, what's up? Who is this? How can I help? Hi. My dad here. Can you get him for me? I was okay earlier today, but now I'm scared. There are lots of people out walking at night. What's your dad's name? You forgot his name? Oh, you're just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not. You're smart. I'll start testing people now too. Don't do that smart, please. That's creepy as hell. You never answered my question, first of all. Did you get here? Second of all, did you get here safely? Are you afraid of visitors? I don't know. Everyone's afraid of them, so I am too. I've never seen any of them. Are they scary? Do they hit you hard? Is my friend from school? If my friend from school punches me, is he a visitor too? Dad said to be careful. I'm super careful. I tiptoed over here real quiet. No one saw me. I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Thank you too. Let's go already, or I'll be scared at night alone. We're gonna play some kind of game he made up for me. You have to roll dice, and then you move using stuff like the armchair or the couch. Monopoly. You have to be able to roll. I'll show you later. I know, sounds like Monopoly. Bye. Okay, listen. Alright, I didn't even notice there was a bathroom here. Oh, okay, so I don't have any energy to use up at nighttime. Lanky ass over here. Can I come in? So this is where I actually noticed that the video wasn't recording. So I'm back where I don't know what's happening. I was taking shots at the bar, but they kicked me out. Why? Not everyone could handle my temperament, but I won't hurt anyone. Don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes. You get it. So can I come in? No visitor, are you? You think I'm one of those monsters? No, I'm not a visitor, but asking everyone that directly is fucking nonsense. I mean, you're not wrong. Because things won't be any different here anyways. I did kick you out of your previous shelter. Why do you think it'll be different here? What am I supposed to do now? Just burn up under the sun? No, I don't think I will. Don't you have a house? As long as I'm alive, I'll keep looking for someone to talk to. If you don't let me in, I'll get lucky somewhere else. You gotta make a good point. If there's any luck left in the world and anyone who's not an a-hole, ooh. As much as I want to let you in, I don't trust that you won't have some kind of anger management fit and you won't drink all the beer in my fridge that I need to get to sleep. Also, you're like the first person and I don't know what I'm supposed to be looking for in a visitor, so you can leave. I understand, but I'm angry. You're just as cowardly as everyone else around here. Well, that's, you can call me a coward, that's fine. Sleep well, good man, and F you. It's like a gentleman and also not at the same time. I was like, thank you for your time. It was nice meeting you, but also you. Oh, what's up? Hello. Sorry, it's so late. It was so hot today. The TV said it was better not to go out in the sun. Should maybe find some space for me? Who are you, first of all? I live near the city. Of course, the asphalt there is heating up pretty bad. I actually worked as a cashier at one point. Not anymore. They fired me. I've had bad luck with work. I did not ask, but okay, what will you do now? What do you think will happen? I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How long will I have to look for help? I have no idea what's going to happen. I can't even guess. Doesn't this scare you? It terrifies me. Again, I feel like you didn't really... Oh, actually, she did give me a lot more in terms of who she is. Nah, you can leave. What the frick sound is that? Wheel? Okay, sure. Thanks for listening anyways. Okay, clearly I should go then. Bye-bye. Yeah, bye. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Okay. Successfully turned away 2 people. I'm living this nomad life, alright? Get your ass out of here. Them teenagers in the back. That's fine. Alright, we're gonna go to sleep. I said we're gonna go to sleep. Wake up in the morning. Good afternoon, here's the news. The sun's activity is not decreasing and the crime level has increased slightly. According to the latest data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to the visitors and the growing anxiety we're seeing in society. And now over to just a moment. An urgent message has just come into our studio regarding contact with visitors. Eyewitnesses describe them as creatures that can imitate the external appearance and behavior of humans. See, I was right to turn them away. I thought so. Please avoid contact with visitors. In one case, it was possible to identify a telltale sign of these creatures. Perfect white teeth. Oh. One eyewitness is able to back this up. He encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Now for the weather forecast. Sunny, I presume. Perfect white teeth. Good afternoon. Here's the weather forecast. A warm front is coming to our region, bringing heat that breaks the previous record high. Meteorologists tells us we can expect even higher temperatures. With the sun's increased activity, we can also expect stronger UV rays. For your safety, please abstain from sunbathing. High temperatures could cause sunstroke. It's not known for certain weather being in the sun can negatively affect our health, but to prevent third degree burns, do not go outside. Unfortunately, sunscreen is of no use here. That's too bad. That's all for now. Next up, an entertainment program. I watch this entertainment. Oh, ballerina. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. By the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. You feel like they're trying to distract you from current events. Only someone could just explain what's going on. Okay. Still, I wonder why I would need to check up on my living room in the day. Like, does anything actually happen? See, nothing in my office. Maybe when I let people in, they like start being in different places and stuff. Big to open. Perfect white teeth. Alright, well, there's not really much to... Oh, actually, I was gonna check what this looked like. That's not bad. Yeah, there's not much to do, so we can just go to sleep and get ready for the next day. Seems I have a limited amount of time to use these these beer cans. Loneliness and isolation. Oh, I got a trophy. AT Field. Find solitude. Interesting. Wrong way. Alright. Night 2. Oh, god dang. Why are the teenagers are lying on the ground? Did they not leave? Did they stay there all throughout the daytime as well? Or did they just get killed last night? Why does the teenagers lying on the ground? Someone killed them. It appears to be recent. The blood still hasn't dried. Okay, so they got killed tonight. Oh, I gotta be super careful. I wonder what happens if I just turn everyone away and then I just keep lying and saying that I have people in my house. Oh, whenever anyone asks, Amanda's brother's death itself is standing on the footpath. There's strange folds in his skin. It's like his skin is the wrong size for his body. Can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You fear and pray to God that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. So hopefully the next person that's coming is not suspicious, so I can actually have someone in here with me. He has a chest and Amogus. You seen what's going on? Freaking crazy. How are things with you? What's going on exactly? New possibilities. Can't you see? Everyone's running around like a chicken with his head cut off, but they could just be doing things from the heart. They need to be happy is what I'm saying. What are you talking about? Them look like perfect white teeth to me. Why are you here? You get right down to business. Everyone thinks you're up to something here, stirring up. You could have the party of a lifetime here. You should leave, honestly. You're an idiot, obviously, before I can go yourself. I'll go to your neighbors. Oh, neighbor, don't let him in, please. Peace. Dang. Oh my God. Hey. Can you let me in, buddy? Even if you weren't a visitor, you looked like you give me something. Can you let me in? First of all, what happened to you? I don't even care who you are. I got caught in the afternoon sun. Oh, that's what it does to your skin? Or putting out forest fires. Oh. Dang. That's a moral dilemma for me, huh? The only one left from my squad. So you were a firefighter? The rest, the bus just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternity. Ew. Why are you at the hospital? The hospital, there's no more hospitals, man. When the visitors came, there was no more point in hospitals. How to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you? I mean, if I need treatment, I don't know if I care who's treating me, as long because especially if it's well, it depends. If I'm gonna die either way, if it's that dire, then I probably don't care who's treating me. If it's like I'll probably be fine if I don't get treated, then yeah, I might not do it. No one's gonna help me. I'd be better off putting out fires and dying with my friends. I don't have much time left anyways. Do his teeth look pristine and white? You know what? Screw it. Come in. Why not? Thanks, man. I don't think I'll be in here for too long. Hopefully not. At least I won't have to die on the damp ground. Okay? They gave us this paper at work before we went to put the fire out. They wanted us to go to the FEMA quarantine zone, but who would go there if everyone who does just dies? I think that's true, because you can't travel there during the day, and at night the visitors are active, so it's literally a death trap. Yeah, I don't need it anyways. Either throw it away or use it for something else. One-way ticket. This will come in handy. By fall, might even save a life. Oh my God, that scared the mess out of me. Enough. Stop fidgeting and stand still. Show me your teeth. Hello, please help me. What do you want from me? Let me in to sleep. I'm awfully tired. I used to have 5 kids. This is the last. Down. Also, do you have a beard? Or am I seeing that wrong? I don't know what to look for. I don't know where to look for them. I just want some good sleep. Why would you even ask? Are your kids dead? That sounds so insensitive. I don't know. Maybe their father took them. I want to get to his house, but I just can't anymore. Yeah, we fought a lot, but there's no surprise. That's no surprise. How do you live with other people if you act like an a-hole? Of course not. Look, the important thing is to find my kids. I can't see your teeth. I don't know what to do. You know what? Screw it. Come in. Why not? Come on. You gotta move on. Pick your spot. We'll leave tomorrow. Looks like no one else is coming in. If I turn around and I'm about to get murdered, I'm gonna be so mad. Okay. Woo. Look out the window again. This guy's still here. Hey, listen, I got people in here now. Get your ass out of here. So wait, what if I talk to them during the day and I find out they're a visitor? What then? Is there a way for me to like get rid of them? Or do I just die? Okay, at least they should not sleeping in my bed. I was worried that would happen. Good afternoon, here's news. I've got 4 health bars now. Or 4 energy bars, I should say. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise and the investigation of the visitors has not stopped. Government has organized a special service to address the emergency situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA, oh, that's what it stands for. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Okay, although they only began their work recently, the agency has already discovered new sign of visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. According to the specialist data, this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. And that makes sense. I can see it's hard to tell with this art style if it's going to be dirt under someone's fingernail. So all for now, stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. So pristine white teeth, dirt under the fingernails. Next up, a report on a pale mimic. Oh, a pale maniac. Pale maniac. Was that one of the guys who turned away first an ad break? All right, let me... Someone in the living room. Oh my God, it's this guy. It's so goddamn hot. How you feeling? Seems like it's even worse than I thought. Dang it. I don't think I hold out for more than a week. Although I did feel a little better when you decided to let me in, thank you. But I'm sitting here while the rest of the guys are dying. I've been with them. I have nothing to lose anyways. I'm going to die after all. First off, you get your ass over here. I want to test you. Sure, man, I have nothing to hide. It's all burned up a long time ago. Show me your hands. Okay, clean. Like 2 charred logs, clean fingernails though. Ironic, isn't it? Wait, I have a gun? I mean, I can kind of see his teeth and it looks fine. It doesn't look pristine. Oh, I might just be an idiot. Who knows? Office. It's stifling in here. Didn't you have a kid with you? Huh? He's still with me. Probably just went off somewhere. Don't be letting your kid run around my house. Need to know where the others went if they're okay. Do you have a phone? I could call their father so I don't have to see his ugly mug again. I'm gonna test you. What? Oh, okay. Go ahead, test. I have nothing to hide. Show me your teeth. Oh, you are dead. You know, I never used to care about that much. I just don't have the time. But now I regret that. You know, my gums have been bleeding when I brush my teeth for a week now. And I've still got yellow teeth, but how could I not smoke with kids like this? Pristine white teeth? Shoot her ass. Finally, no one's going to badger me anymore. Got your ass. Did I get him? I'm sure the kid's fine. It's fine. Kid's alright. The kid, no one had nothing. Oh my God. Bro, I better not walk into one of these rooms and the kid be there. So if she was one, her kid is probably one too. Where is that kid gone? Now I got a stray kid running around my house. Are you kidding me? I'll go back in here. Is the kid gonna be there? No. This is not good. Either the kid was like some kind of illusion that I thought I was them hiding over there. Some kind of illusion, or now I got a stray kid running around my house. I didn't even know I had a gun. Listen, don't worry about what that sound was, alright? You just keep suffering. I don't know what you're doing. Go to sleep. Oh, I still got energy. You know what? I'm gonna test if I can I do multiple tests on you? I could. I guess I could have actually did another test on there to see. Show me your teeth. Okay, that's fine. Don't cough. Don't judge too harshly. Smoke isn't exactly a good dentist. I leave him alone. Okay, so I feel like I made the right call as well, because her teeth were pristine white, and then she was talking about not maintaining them, and you know, smoking, doing bad things to it, and I'm like, bro, your teeth looks like you just bought it. Okay, I don't know what you're talking about. I have got one more. Can I waste this on you again? I want to keep having to drink my beer. Leave him alone. Okay, now I can go to sleep. Ooh, I hope that kid doesn't freaking just murder me in my sleep. I'm still suspicious. Let's look out the window. Oh, it's the FEMA people. Child hustle the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. Dang. The FEMA employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the bodies. Hey, to think what kind of infection could show up if the decaying bodies were left to rot out there. Interesting. Are those the firefighters? Oh no, it's armed soldiers. See a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for the FEMA employees. Here's some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe the ones to track down that creepy visitor. Oh, the pale man that was standing by my window the other time. Oh, you are not coming in. First of all, let me just make that clear. Listen, hi, what do you want? I'm not letting you in. Let's be honest. Is your door nice and sturdy? I hope so. You never know. You understand? I don't need anything. Yes, I know. So, you home alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. You can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows what will happen in a few days. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, it's a good thing I let two people in, because if I only let the woman in and I had to shoot her, that would have been awkward. Oh my god. Okay. Hello. Oh, lean on me for the moment. Is it okay that we're here? Is your companion sick? Are you both sick or just one of you? We all suffer from depression to some degree. That's still suffering from depression? Dang. We knew where things were headed even before the trouble with the sun started. Have you been following the news? It's all been leading to this, but I don't think the sun's gonna explode. What are you gonna do next? Are you tired of carrying her around? Aren't you tired? Please be careful of what you say. Yes, it can be draining, but I can't abandon her if that's what you mean. We left our parents' house together. We're all we have now. You know what? Come in. Now that I know that I can test you guys, and our parents' death seems to have made her even weaker, but she's been like this for a long time. Maybe she'll come out of it a little here, because I think that guy might have died by now. So I probably need new people. Better than twice. Double the guests, double the risk. Still a life's something. So we meet again. We do? Have I met you before? I remember things were different last time, but we live. It's strange. I don't know how to explain it. It's like I'd like to start a conversation with an action. Can you tell my fortune from a book? Which page should I open to? Let's start somewhere at the beginning. Just open the middle, open to the end. You know, I'm one of those that do like reading the end first, so open to the end. It was so long ago. Perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you and I and the fish only exist in the memory of a person who is long gone. Maybe no one really exists and it only rains outside. It might become that way soon. What do you think? Are we already someone's dream, or will we just become one? An interesting line. The dead shall rise and speak. Definitely not the kind of future I expected. What does it mean? I need to do some thinking. Do you have any thoughts on the matter? I don't know what that means. Anyways, I came here to tell you something. Certain things will occur not long from now. need to be ready. I know it sounds strange, but you need to let in the person with a cat. Let in the person with a cat. Okay, if I remember. Know for certain that will help you. I can't say how yet. But of course, you can choose to do with this information what you like. But now I'll think about the meaning of your divination choice. Interesting. Someone else come in? God dang it. Let in the person with a cat. Oh, I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad. Sun, the Leo, the 5th. You're not getting in first of all already. Star sign BS. Okay. Kidding. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? I don't need anything. Leave me alone. I'm not suggesting anything. I can help you understand the cause and effect relationship. Get it? Armor 6'9", fish circling one another, tit for tat. Scratch my back, I'll scratch yours. Understand? Why the hell are you putting this on me? I understand that this is stressful for you since you're a Capricorn rising. First of all, how would you know that? You don't even know my birthday. Do you know me? Do I know you? I don't know. You're juggling several constellations within yourself at once. You're a complex person. You use affirmations to reach the depth of your cosmos. Understand, don't you? And everything will fall into place. You know what? Sure, come in. Why not? Very good. You're in an excellent position here, to be honest. There's an energetic current flowing through your house. Fortune teller, I sense an aura of toxicity coming from you. Alright, no one's coming tonight, so let's go interview the new tenants. Good afternoon, here's the news. Okay, so it looks like I get 1 energy for every night I survive. 1 extra energy. Females taking new measures to address the situation with the visitors. They have organized quarantine zones for people who are potentially dangerous. Females also identify a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. Ooh. According to our data, female reported this sign after observing detained visitors. Creatures have increased the creature has increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, a report on female, but first a short ad break. Blood red eyes. So we got pristine white teeth, dirt under the nails, blood red eyes. All right, let's check our first. God dang, client. I don't think you can turn into one of them midway through, so why haven't you gone home? I have kids at home and I don't want them to be afraid of me, and I don't want them to remember me like this. That's actually pretty fair. Let them think I died in the forest already while putting out fires. Let them remember me for my tar of collective patience and conscientious work. Okay. I mean, if I have enough energy left, I would like to test if you have blood red eyes, but let's test the new tenants first. First of all, I'm gonna test this freaking. Where's she gone? This one. Wanna read in? How do you know all this about me? You're funny. It's not me who knows. The star simply speaks through me. The moon is in Venus in your 6th house. It's written all over your face, see? Silent as it may be. I knew someone just like you once. He always listened but never spoke. You know what they say, if Jupiter is in your 8th house, it's better to stay quiet. It's a sign of closed doors. I really hope I can shoot you. Oh, darling, I knew your energy would resist, but let's do your test. I still see right through you anyways. I mean, I can see your eyes from here. Start with the hands. Do those look like they're under the fingernails type hands? It's hard to tell with a freaking. But be careful, I still haven't pulled out the splinters I got from a dream catcher. If I say take out your gun. Seriously, you're going to shoot me for having splinters in my hand? That's the cost of working with dream catchers. Now hear out. I once spent all night pulling out splinters after a ritual. It hurt, but everyone was like But every one was like a lesson from the universe. All right. You know what? Let me just do one test per person. This is the end. How are you? I feel like there's a heavy blanket, very heavy, pressing down on my body. I don't want to. Okay. I just need to gather my strength. If only someone would give it to me. Give what to you? I have to help her with a lot of things. I was able to give her a bath yesterday. She couldn't even get in a tub at home. No changes yet, but thanks for asking. People with depression are really complicated. I'm afraid we might have to run at any time and she won't be able to find it in her. Dang, that is tough. But she won't be able to eat just because she doesn't have the energy for it. I tried to. I think I'll rest a bit. I'm tired too. I think I'll rest a bit. Sorry. Alright, you first. First of all, I think I still have like some kid running around my house that I haven't found yet. Do it already. I can see your eyes. Let me see your teeth. Dude, it might be a problem. They look pretty white to me. The gums are red, but the teeth are white. You gonna knock them out? Oh, the better. Oh, that's, yeah, she's take my soul. Oh, okay. You're supposed to defend yourself in this situation. Don't have the courage. You'll die anyways. All right, let's see. I can see your eyes. Can't see your teeth. Can't really see your hand. Just don't torment my sister. Let me see your teeth. When I was a teenager, I tried to open a beer with my teeth. Pristine white. They look pretty white to me. Didn't end well, but it told me to take care of my teeth. Alright, I'm gonna do one more. Alright, I've got 2 energy left. And listen, let's go with the hands. Let me see your hands. Okay, not dirt under the nails. Leave her alone. Now, here's the dilemma. Do I test this sister? If she's fine, I have to believe that she's fine too, right? I feel like this woman is a lot more suspicious to me. I don't want to read it. Shut your ass up. What can I not see? I can... Actually, you know what? It's too late. Dang it. I should have just not gone because I can see her teeth and eyes technically. Let me see if it works like that, because apparently the eyes you see in the pictures aren't what their eyes look like. Oh, well, if you don't count the red spots, the moon is to blame. Listen, it's been nice knowing you, but I can't take the risks. Yeah, I'll risk it. I'll be doomed, she said. And also, I'm curious if I can still like choose to kill these people without energy. I can't. Okay, well now I'm just if I die, tremor, terror, and suffering, and all because of the visitors. But in the hours of need, when our tears have begun to flow like a river, female employees have come to our aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitors' invasion. So far, the agency has identified 27,000 dangerous creatures. Dang, y'all are killing it. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, use the invitation to visit FEMA. And if you're ever in doubt of whether someone is a visitor or not, call the hotline. By helping FEMA, you support the fight against the visitors. So technically, if I was to just call, I can't use the phone during the day. I see. So if I go to sleep and a visitor is still in my house, do I then just die? Or do I have like a few chances? I don't know. I guess we're gonna find out. Still alive. Okay, we're good. Look out this window. The entire squad of soldiers that was here yesterday is dead. It looks like there was a massacre. Yo, these visitors are not playing. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. That pale, creepy stranger killed them all. Yeah, it's a good thing I didn't let him in, huh? Oh, a creepy man is standing on the street smiling. What is he holding? Holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. Oh, that was the freaking pale guy. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. Not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his impending death. Dang. Yeah, that guy is serious. Oh, I thought I could enter. Hold your horses. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're going around your neighborhood. Are you alone? Why should I trust you? I can show you my credentials. And anyways, visitors rarely move in groups, maybe even never. Why are you in protective gear? And are you going to help us? Our first order of business is collecting data to send to leadership. Then they'll develop a response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. What then? Do you have a plan of action? Of course, we can't be spontaneous. We'll take one of your people to a laboratory. Interesting. They'll just complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's alright, and then we'll return them. Should I just wait for something to happen? Do I need to pack? Is this your house? Then no, stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person and go. Have a good night. Oh, they're relieving me of one burden. Hopefully they didn't split up the sisters, I guess. Hello there, human. How lucky we are. We have witnessed the punishment of human lust with our own eyes. Oh my god, okay. Earth is being cleansed. The sun is doing its work. We are on the path to a pure new world. Behold the freaking blessing. What? What did you expect, human? Listen, I'll give you a little rundown. The sun does not burn and broil us in vain. It is cleansing us of our sins. We have made a mess of all kinds of things, and now we have angered the sun. It has given us our due. This is a blessing. All sins will end, and we shall live as we should. What happened to you then? What does this have to do with me? We shall all live well as soon as the sun assists us. The sun will help us escape all of this. Don't you understand? You understand? This is why you're alive. Oh no! Get your ass off my porch. How stupid can you be? You're chasing away a righteous man. Okay, whew. That scared me. I forgot to check if he had a cat with him. For letting me in, you should receive a generous reward from the Holy Sun himself. Consider my good man. No. A generous reward from the Holy Sun, you say? Alright, come in. Here's a generous reward from the Holy Sun himself. You deserve this, man. Take it. Energeca. I forgot to ask. You got any? No. Harsh compromise. We all gotta survive, brother. Just for that, I am shooting his ass. Oh no! Don't tell me your dad is dead. That was such a nice neighbor. Let me in. What happened? My dad. They killed my dad. Why did they do that? I don't know. They were just sitting with my dad in the kitchen, and then did something, and then they set the house on fire. While I was running away, they were just laughing. I don't know if I believe this is actually his kid, but on the off chance that it is, yo, help me. I'm scared. I'm sorry, little one. This is the only way I can repay for you. Yeah, like her dad was actually really helped me out at the beginning. I really hope you don't turn out to be one, because even if you were fake, I would not like to shoot his daughter. Because I don't see how they would have killed him. He had family over, like, because she said her dad died, right? She's gonna be the first one I test, first of all, because I don't believe her. She said her dad died, but never said nothing about her mom or the uncle or relative that her dad said was coming to visit. So I don't trust that. FEMA, what is it and why was it formed? Federal Emergency Management Agency is a special government service that was formed to ease the emerging crisis, helping to address the problem caused by the visitors' invasion. It's not known for sure what exactly the agency is working on, but we can say with confidence that our fate is in reliable hands. And now for new information, eyewitness have reported a new sign of visitors. Hairless armpits. FEMA reports that this sign is linked to the fact that the visitors have no hair in this area. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the test and escorts to quarantine zone. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA. Alright, let's find where she's at, because she's getting tested first. Hey, how you doing? I want my mommy. I don't care what happened. Actually, tell me what happened. I don't know. I came in and started talking, and Dad said that it was wrong, and they said, Daddy, you talk to you more tomorrow. The girl doesn't even hear. She's alone in her grief. Again, that doesn't make sense, because the visitors don't just burst into houses. What do you want to check? I mean, start with the armpits. You look at her and realize this. Hell no, it's not overkill. Really tired. Can I be alone? But if you don't show me your eyes, I guess I'll think really carefully. Okay. 2 tests. Oh yeah, they did take that guy. First off, where's the other guy? He better not be drinking all my beer. Do I still have any left? Where did he go? Is he in a closet? Bathroom? Why are you in my bathroom? Yes, you remember, my faith isn't like the religious one. I should be holy son for sex. Shut up. Oh my god, this guy can talk. Alright. I need to test you. Presumably, your armpits should be hairy. Okay. Because there's no way that you wouldn't have any. I would have shot him straight away if he had no hair under his armpit. Leave him alone. And I test him again. I'm still kind of suspicious of the 2 sisters in there, so I don't want to. I'll do 2 tests on him. Teeth. Yeah, shoot his ass. Absolutely. Shoot him. Interesting. Bye-bye. Absolutely not. Get your ass out of here. So does that flickering thing mean I get it right, or does it do that no matter what, even if I get it wrong? I don't know. Does the game end if I get it wrong? Have I been getting it right all this time? I have no idea. I could just be killing innocent people. I hope not. For my strength, if only someone would give it to me. I need to test you. First off, show me your armpits. Okay. Leave her alone. Alright, I think I'm fine. Know your enemy. I know what I'm doing, and I'll protect myself and the others is the trophy or achievement. Oh my gosh, okay. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They take all the dead soldiers, equipment, and weapons to keep them out of looters' hands. They're probably expecting the pale visitor not to survive this encounter with the crowd of armed people. Now, there are a few more body bags. Dang. Can I use the phone? Who's gonna call? The phone lines are supposed to be back up by fall. I see. And oh my god, this guy is tormenting me. You see a stake that has a skull and a helmet on it. Is this female agent didn't see this? They didn't want to take it down? Skull has some black burnt skin on it, and it looks like someone yanked out the teeth. The head has been here all day. The whole grisly display seems like a threat. It was probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. Oh my gosh. Oh. I come in for a rest? Where'd you come from? And where are you going? I don't remember. It doesn't. I would say it matters to me. I'm very tired. If I don't get some rest, I'll just pass out of the window. Is your companion sick? Does your friend need help? Is he sick? He's my husband. He's dead. Can't give him a proper burial. No point letting him go now. What? No. Leave. Don't be bringing dead bodies into my house. Yeah, I'm sorry, but I already had to clean up a lot. Hey, honey. That walk here really took it out of me. Can I come in for a rest? Did you come straight here? Were you walking for long? I'm gonna say how long? What does long mean anyways? Let's look at yourself. You're at home, but you're still walking around. Have you been walking long? You must have been. I've walked through more decades than you've had hot dinner. It's the way things are, honey. I don't follow. Do you need something? So you could have just kept... So you could have just kept walking. Why did you stop? It's like you haven't heard a word I've said, hon. I'm tired of walking. Can I at least catch my breath here and have a conversation? It's entertainment enough for an old woman like me. And tell me something and I share back. You tell me something and I share back. Then I can at least close my eyes for a while. Okay, how many people do I have currently? I've done a few checks on the two sisters. I have 2 checks to do on one, 2 checks to do on the other. So that's 4 energy. And with the kid, I have 1 check to do. No, I did 2 checks for the kid, I'm pretty sure. So I have 2 more checks. So that's 6 energy I'm spending already. I might kind of have 1 more energy for her, but if I don't test the right thing, I might be messing up. You know what? You say you've been walking, so I feel like, you know, you might as well keep walking. Nah, you know, it's fine. It's fine. Come in. Nah, screw it. Get your ass out of here. I don't trust you. Oh, my wings are clipped. Yeah, I open my throat to sing. Okay. But they still do turn to me reluctantly, even if they say they never do. I don't hold grudges. I help everyone. But even you will need help, and where will you turn? That's a very good point. That's a very good point indeed. Oh. What's up? Oh. I'm not human. 422. Oh, the demo's finished. Oh, I thought I messed up there. I was gonna say. Damn, okay. The end, the sun is heating up and the earth, ramifications, blah, blah. You can see more and more visitors on the street. The sun is heating the earth more and more. Death is on our doorstep. Nobody wants to die, but you need to survive. You want to live more than others, or is it not a desire to live but a fear of the unknown? What is there after death? We don't know, but maybe the visitors know something. Maybe we'll be able to survive this summer, so that this fall we can try to discover the answer to the most terrible question. We just have to wait a little. Survive the summer heat. Don't let the visitors in. Okay. I don't know if I did a good job or if I didn't. If someone else, I'm hoping someone else comments under this video, please. If someone else has played this, let me know if I didn't die because I got every single visitor right, like I shot every single visitor, or if it's like a 3 strikes and you're out. Like if maybe those 2 sisters, maybe one of them was a visitor, but because I've only had them in my house for 2 nights, like if I have a visitor in my house for like 3 nights, like they'll probably kill me on like the 3rd night or something. I'm not sure. I don't know. Or I don't even know if that, I think that like it was that cutscene that was playing, was that me making a mistake and dying? I don't think so. I don't know. I honestly don't know. From my perspective, I did a great job. I feel like every single decision and every person that decided to shoot was a great call, and I stand by that. Okay, I feel like I did a fantastic job. But regardless, I hope you guys enjoyed, and honestly, I like this game. This game is fun. It's interesting. It is. It's always a good time to put your moral dilemmas in question. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will catch you in the next one in a bit.